everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Phyllis, and here on my channel I share DIYs, home decor, Goodwill, thrift hauls, and more. And if this is your first time stopping by, thank you, and please consider subscribing. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, and I would love to read your comments. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. In today's video, I am participating in the Spring Lantern Collaboration 2021. And this is being hosted by Kenya of Kenya's Decor Corner. Coming up are inspirations that I pulled off of Pinterest, which is my go-to place when I need to get an idea of how to get started on my design. She has asked for us to share a lantern decorated or show how we decorate it in a space in our home. I will make sure to have Kenya's channel link and the participants playlist link in my description box below. If you'd like to see what I used to turn into a lantern, then just keep watching. Now let's get started. This is a light fixture that I purchased from Habitat for Humanity Restore back in about 2 or 3 years ago in Jacksonville. And you can see it's one of those kind of lights that they use in either the foyer entry and sometime outside. I actually purchased 2 for $9.99 each. I forget what I did with the other one, but I kept this one, and you can see it has a door opening, and this is how they would change the bulbs. I've never owned one of these myself in my home or apartment, but I purchased these thinking that I was going to reuse them as a lighting fixture and never did so. Here I disassembled it just so I can have the shell of the lantern. I didn't want the light fixture on the inside or the chain. However, I am keeping the chain and the little light fixture that was on the side. So you see here it needs to be cleaned. And I'm going to start putting together. And I hope you enjoy. Now let's get started. These are items that I already had on hand. These are peonies. I ordered these from Wish about 2 or 3 years ago. This is some leftover rope that I purchased from Home Depot. I already had again on hand. So nothing here I had to go out and buy. This candle I had for years and not realizing that it had a scent, which is absolutely beautiful and amazing. This little square piece here I had on hand, but I got it from the Dollar Tree. This mirror came from Walmart. I already had that. And the cylinder vase that I just lifted up, that's a Dollar Tree vase as well. And again, I'm showing you the lantern. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trim around this frame with this rope. I'm going to glue it around. And I guess you can say this is going to be somewhat of a rustic style. So I just glue this all the way around on the frame. And now that I have that done, I just kind of snip away at some of the frame pieces, and I just place the mirror. I did not glue the mirror on top, I just placed it on top. And here I take just a strand of the rope, and I'm going to cover that entire loop or little circle, creating this to be the handle of the lamp. At certain points, I just put some glue to keep the rope from sliding because I noticed it would slide. So when I wrap it, I push it up to tighten it. And then just at certain areas of the circle, I just put a dot of glue to keep the rope from moving. And here I'm almost done. So to finish it, I'm going to be wrapping the neck of where the loop is attached to the top of the lamp. I put a piece of glue there, and then I will finish it off by gluing the end piece towards the back. And then you'll see where I take some scissors and just again clip off the frame of some of the rope. So what I will do now is just let you continue to watch the video, as I don't think I need to really explain everything that I'm doing because you can visually see what I'm doing. But I will come back if I feel like I need to explain anything. And again, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Here I will explain these 3 holes. I am going to be using those to put the stem of each of the peonies through. And once I get the peonies stem through these holes, that little gold piece that's sticking down there is what I will be wrapping the stem around. You can see my hand is in the way, but that's little stem that's there, the gold stem of the lamp, you can see I'm wrapping it around. So that's what I'll be doing when I put each of the stems of the peonies and the little buds there. When the stem comes down, I just wrap them all around because eventually I am going to want to take this out and use the flowers on some other decor piece in the future. That moss, I initially had it sitting on a styrofoam because I thought it was going to fit in there. I was trying to create a nest effect and it didn't fit. So here you see I'm just taking the moss and just surrounding the glass because my first initial idea was to create a nest with a bird sitting on the inside, but the bottom neck of the lamp is too small for all of that. So I just put the moss around the candle, and then these moss birds that I made about a week or so ago before this video. I'm going to sit one on the outside, and then another bird I'm going to sit on the top of the peonies. And again, these moss birds, I created them. They used to be gold Christmas tree ornaments, but I covered them with hot glue and then covered them with the moss and then just trimmed them around. I don't have a separate DIY. I do have showing them in one of my videos. So if you're interested in seeing how I made that, just put a comment in the box below and I'll do a separate video. And here it is, all completed. I love the way it came out. Again, I did not secure the mirror permanently to that box because I want to use it. And if you notice, I used hot glue on the bottom of the cylinder vase. Well, I'm able to pull that apart. So I'm able to pull all of this apart. The lamp will stay and I can decorate it any kind of way that I want for in the future. But again, I love the way this came out. So I want to thank you all once again for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed.